Okay, so if there's going to be a boss, I'm gonna go back and get those. By the way, one thing. Yeah, Palmena has the maximum. Karena has that too. If this actually like stacks, then that would be decent, but I'm not pretty sure it doesn't stack. No, I'm not gonna get anything just yet. Okay, let's go back and get the... Because I can just teleport into that. I'll get the ones further back. Oh, these guys respawned already. I mean, I can just ignore them, right? These are the closer ones. It's time to see if I can get like an insane level boosting. Yeah, the music really is different. Now it changed. There's the other one. Where's the Valor Fly? It's all the way over there. Shit. You can't use Picculus in here. This might be tight. Or maybe it isn't. Nah, I don't need the... Or fuck it, let's just go with the... Nice. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Hopefully it's a boss. It's not the Benevodon. Can't be. It's a peacock! Wait, they took away my... Floaret Benevodon with So I need to check. Is it that you can't get like 100% like that these experience boost and stuff? It doesn't like apply to the enemies. Or does it run out? Yeah, you can't. Okay, let's see if it has any weaknesses. Nope. What the hell? There's birds in here. What fruit? I can't see its attacks. What the hell? Wait, why am I here? Oh! Oh shit. What the hell was that like AoE shit attack? But yeah, you can't get the double experiences for this. Good to know. Okay.
それだけじゃダメだった。抗うことの大切さもあるんだね。前の僕なら心中に食べられちゃったらそれも摂理だって諦めてただろうな。
That's right.
諦めずに抗えたのはみんなといたからだよ。改めて言うのもなんだけどさ、ありがとう。お礼なんて言われるとムズムズするわ。
カリナってば照れちゃって。
出会った頃のジュリさんとは変わりましたね。自分ではそんなつもりはないかもしれませんが。
ジュリもそれにカリナもそうだな。旅というものは本当に得るものが多いよ。
That is
こ
right.
の景色も名残惜しいけどビラルスに戻ろうか。ドリアードにもう大丈夫だって伝えてあげなきゃね。
So there's still more there to explore. I might want to check it out.
そして地に伏すファウルクス、日が差すビラルスとはに。というわけで新曲第1559番ご清聴ありがとうね。素晴らしいです。歌も活躍も
Yes.
真珠を倒
Very
しちゃう
cool.
なんて大昔の英雄にも負けていませんよ。これで草人たちも安心して眠れるはずです。次の巫女が選ばれる時まで。そういえばねドリアード、僕巫女のみんなと旅をして思ったんだ。世界はどんどん変わっていく。僕たちもそれに適応しないといけないなってさ。だから僕はいろんな土地で仲間をいっぱい増やすことにするよ。まあそれって新しい仲間はビラルス以外で育つことになる。さまざまな環境に合った草人が生まれるだろうね。それはもうこれまでの草人ではないかもしれないけど、そういう生き方もいいなって思ったんだ。それがジュリの思い描く未来なんですね。うん。草人の中でもその一歩が踏み出せるのはバルたちと旅をしたこの僕だと思うんだよね。いいですね。私はとてもいいと思いますよ。よし、そろそろ僕たちは行こうかな。まだ問題は残っているしね。
Wow.
それじゃあ最後にあの歌を聴かせてもらえませんか。巫女たちが初めてビラルスを訪れた時の歌です。おお、第1460番だね。でもどうして？あの時に私出払っていたじゃないですか。ここにいるみんなが聞いてるけど私だけ聞いてないんです。
Masterpiece.
しょうがないな。
I prefer not to. Please no. Please no.
僕らは命をつなぐことこそが大切なのさ。
Yes.
未来へと幸せつなぐ新たな仲間のため旅に出るのさ。ちょっと歌詞を変えちゃった。新曲第1560番ママの出来かな。あちこちを旅してもっとたくさんの歌を作りたいな。次の新曲楽しみにしててね。
Jesus Christ, yeah. Then she claps for that. Come on, man. Come on.
大変。ティアナの近くでマナの異常な流れが起きてるわ。それってつまり 火の神獣が活動を始めたってことかな。
行こうティアネ。これが最後だ。神獣の脅威をなくそう。
Not yet. No! Not yet! I wasn't ready!
おお、バル。
Fuck you!
フエーゴ師匠。
I wasn't ready. What the hell happened here?
その者たちは？
旅を一緒にしてきた仲間で今回の巫女たちだよ。僕たち復活した火の神獣を倒しに戻ってきたんだ。みんな、この人はフエーゴ師匠だ。先代の魂の森人で僕とライザネーを指導してくれたんだ。
お目にかかれるとは光栄です、巫女様方。ではまだマナの木に魂を捧げていないのか？それならヒナはどこにおるのだ？
Well, Hina is kinda dead.
ヒナは
ドッパ火山の動きが近頃急に激しくなったのだ。火の巫女が失われてしまったのかと危うんでいたが。
Nah, it's not because of that. It's because of the Benevodons.
神獣が復活したと言ったな。まずは村長に状況を報告なさい。
はい、師匠。
そうだバル。村長に報告が終わったらわしの話も聞いておくれ。お前の苦手な長話になるだろう。だから都合のいい時で構わん。よろしくな。
師匠の言う通り村長に状況を伝えに行こう。
Talk to Mayor Cuesta. It's been several years since I saw Master Fiugo. I saw him in Illistana for the rites of initiation in the past. Oh. Nothing new. I'm actually gonna head back. Weird, your teacher didn't have much to say about Hinna. Not much to say. If the volcano is active, that could be disastrous for the people of Tianeea. It might erupt without any warning. I can't leave. Like, they forced me to come here, but... Is it hot here or is it just me? I feel like I'm shriveling up. You really lived like this, Paul?
少し休憩しよう。よし。
Okay, so there are quests. Like, I was thinking about going to the Charred Passage and clearing out the other quests now that I need to come here, but... There was like a search for the Grandpa's treasure and everything is dark. Imp eyeballs, dark knight blade, hippogriff talons. Gang of Hobgoblins, Grandpa's treasure. Needlebeak feathers. Where's Needlebeaks? Julie's Growth. Hobgoblins. These brutal fighters live to spill blood. Their many accolades in battle and mastery over a vast range of magic are testaments to their martial prowess. Wait a minute. Needle Peaks. Charred Passage. Well, the Needle Peaks are here. Wasn't this supposed to be the thing? Antiversary. Large bees with fondness for toxic foliage. Special glands produce a strange secretion which they spew out to lower their foes' defensive capabilities. Tremorkin. A variant of the silk splitter that is stronger in both attack and defense. They are unexpectedly swift and spit out silk threads to attack their foes. Shamanion. Curse casting creatures who have mastered wicked sorcery. They ride in flying bots and can summon other monsters to do their bidding. Steel Pion. Predatory arachnids with a carapace as hard as metal. They wait for the enemy to strike first before counterattacking with their poisonous stinger. Floaret, a Benevodon of Wood. There was no like soup boss in there. A botanical being that has taken out on the form of a divine bird, imbued with the vitality of a great primordial tree. It uses the fruited bears on its body to attack its adversaries. When it photosynthesizes, it can amplify its strength further by causing giant flowers to bloom on its wings and tail. Pretty sure I was supposed to like destroy those things. But yeah. Needle Peak. I'm pretty sure it was the... Yeah, there are Needle Peaks here, okay. First, let's go do these quests. Hey! Report back your findings. Okay. That's done. Oh, it's in the... over there. Where the fuck is the Needle Peaks? Actually, now that I think about it... there's no enemies anywhere. Huh. Oh, never mind. Yes, there are. Rapids. I don't want to do this. Here's the crabs. Like, well, these aren't the crabs. These are pincher crabs, not the clincher crabs. Oh.
ちょっとは成長できたかな。
手に入れたいんだよ。
どんどん行くよ。
それで終わりなの？
I need one more.
ほっやほっと。
Like, imagine if this would be like randomly getting this. Barely legible letter. Letter with writing so faint it's impossible to make it out. I need one more needle peak. Something tells me it's not gonna find any in here. By the way, at the same time I can just keep looking for Lil Cactus. If it happens to be like somewhere over here. Was that an enemy? No! Here he is! Holy shit! I looked at all over this place like on the first time. Found you, Lil Cactus. You found me. Where to next? I wouldn't have even found that if he didn't make that sound. Like he randomly made the woo 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 sound. First I was thinking that maybe that's an enemy, and then I was like, that sounded like the Lil Cactus sound. So 2 more. Camping in the passage. The ground here is so hot and the water is lukewarm. It's not so bad really. I can tell the plants here are happy, but it's weird. I don't see many leafy vegetables walking around. I thought this was their passage. I should find a quiet spot to camp for tonight. Like I tried looking for that. And I was actually thinking that it's near the volcano where I can't. It's like a trick that you find it there. Like much later on. Even though it's basically like one of the first places you're supposed to be in. Oh, glad that I found it. I know that the final, like one is in the volcano. It's kind of obvious since it's one of the places. So if there's no other extra places, I'm thinking that there's still one more, like the final area where it is. But if there isn't, then it has to be in the sanctuary. And I just didn't find it. Like, I mean, wouldn't be impossible because I didn't find it here either until now. And I missed out on it in the Luca ruins too, the first time I was there. Come on, man. Yeah, that probably matters. Well, that's all the birds. That was actually pretty cool, finding Lil Cactus and getting those done. Nice. Okay, so one thing. I'm gonna go to Terratio. Oh, there's even more quests. I'm gonna do this because I want the art thing. Who's the... I think it's over here. The art dealer. Art dealer Leida. You're looking for an art dealer? Well, you've come to the right person. What can I do for you? You want to sell me a painting? Let's see it then. Well, it's done in a pre-modern style and bears close resemblance to a Darni. I can't say I'm all too impressed. I don't think this painting is for me. Sorry, feel free to drop by again. I need to go back. What about the other quest? Jeweler Allays. I've been a jeweler for many years now. I've handled all sorts of precious stones from rubies to sapphires and even diamonds. Nowadays I mostly buy and sell Dracocrusts. Dracocrust is a beautiful gem that forms inside the heart of a dragon. It's an extremely rare occurrence, making them highly sought after. However, a dragon must be defeated to acquire its Dracocrust, and alas, I'm no dragon slayer. In fact, I usually obtain them by bartering. I understand these are valuable gems, but if you happen across any Dracocrusts on your travels, would you mind trading them with me? Specifically, I'm looking for Dracocrusts from a Frost Dragon, a Kid Dragon, and Kid Dragonis. Keep it at it and they should cough up their Dracocrusts eventually. Now I imagine it'd be rather bothersome for you to come back every time you obtain a Dracocrust, so how about you return to me once you've collected all 3? Sounds good, doesn't it? Believe me, I have some excellent wares to trade for them. Huh. I mean, that's for the place, but what else do I have with the side quests? These are... I did those specifically because they were in the... Knitting Piebballs. Dark Knight Blade, I don't know where I can actually get dark blades. Gather 3 peeled clincher crabs. Actually, let's go to the... First of all, let's go to return the art for that one guy in Illistana. Then I'll go get Fiona's quest in Longren. I mean, there's a follow-up to this, obviously. Passionate Idir. You're back! How did it go? Were you able to sell the painting? No. Linguist Idir's painting. No, not a single dealer was interested. That's very disappointing. I thought people would be clamoring to get their hands on a masterwork such as this. But what do I know, eh? Haha! Excuse me, can I see your painting? Dreamy-eyed Rumi. Sir, knock yourself out. Oh my gosh, I want this painting so bad. Huh? I absolutely love drawing and painting, you see. I want to be an artist myself someday. I want to paint pictures that put smiles on people's faces just like this one did for me. That's a lovely dream to have. Tell you what, if you like this painting so much, you can have it. What? Really? Thank you so much. I promise to take extra good care of it. She said she wanted to be an artist. That stirred up something deep inside me. A memory. I know how she feels because I felt the same way once, the first time I saw a Darni. Back then, I wanted to create art that reaches out to people and touches their souls, just like she does now. But somewhere along the way, I lost the sight of that and started caring only about making a name for myself. The funny thing is that while the art dealer saw nothing on my painting, that girl did, and whatever she saw made her happy. And the icing on the cake, her smile when she picked up the painting, that's when I knew my art had an effect on someone. As an artist, there's no greater feeling. Sorry, there are a lot of emotions running around my head right now. Anyway, without your help, I may have spent the rest of my life stuck in that rut. I want you to have this. I hope you find it useful. As for me, I'll keep on painting, but with a renewed sense of purpose, to create art that touches the soul. Well, I suppose I should be heading home. After all, I have to strike while the iron's hot, or daub while the paint's wet, you might say. Besides, I've been away from home for a few days now. I'll have a mountain of farm work to catch up on once I get back. I guess there'll be plenty of time to plan my next painting while I'm tending to my fields. Thanks, traveler. I pray you'll have a safe and pleasant journey. Unbreakable. What is actually that? Using a class strike when HP is at 20% or below will lower HP to 1 and deal 100% more damage. What? Actually, that kinda sounds like pretty good. Like, imagine if you're doing like 8,000 damage with that, you'll do 16,000. Kinda crazy. Okay, so next up, Longren. I'm gonna get the Fiona quest and see if I can do that quickly. Then I'll go back to Tianeea and return the other quests. There's also new quests. Well, that's probably the Fiona quest. And it surely is. Traveler Fiona. Traveler, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking of the first time we met, right here in Longren. I'm truly grateful that our paths crossed then. I think my journey would have started and ended in Longren had it not been for you. Fiona, there you are. Thank goodness I found you. The Doridoni. Art dealer. Mr. Doridoni, what are you doing here? Not long after you left Illistana, Darni dropped by my gallery. Oh, he did? Yes, but it was a flying visit. He left a painting with me before he took off again. I had a feeling you might want to see it. I've been looking for you ever since. But how did you know I would be here? I don't recall ever telling you my plans. Oh ho, Fiona, did you forget I'm an art dealer with clients from all over the world? I merely began asking my customers if any of them had seen you. Eventually someone mentioned spotting you around Longren, hence why I am here. I'm glad I reached you before you moved on again. Anyway, here is the painting Darni left with me. I have yet to take a look at it myself. I thought that honor should be yours. Thank you, Mr. Doridoni. You really needn't have gone out of your way. Please think nothing of it. I simply did what I felt was right. And on that note, I'm afraid I must be leaving now. I have some business to attend to in Illistana. I'm sure you understand. Goodbye, Fiona. Goodbye, young traveler. Please do take care. Then he fucking slowly walks away. So Father was in Illistana. We just missed each other, it seems. Why don't I look at the painting, you ask? Well, there's actually a location from another picture that I'd like to identify first. If I can find it, that's where I'll look at the one from Mr. Doridoni. Not that I've had much luck so far. Here's the picture. Do you have any clue where this location might be? It looks like to be somewhere in Charred Passage. If you're able to find it, please let me know. Oh, before you go, I just wanted to say thank you for everything. How many times have we done this now? Haha. Well, I hope you can help me out again, traveler. Love Slide. I think this is the final one. Well, that is in Charred Passage. Pretty sure this is just faster than summoning Flammy. Undine. By the way, it's been quite a long time since I've actually saved last. Maybe I should, you know, do that. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's over here. It shows that thing. But actually, doesn't it give you the clue if you just take this? Yeah, it does. I know that it's not in the camp, like the... Yeah, it's here. You found the scene from Darnin's painting. Time to let Fiona know. The vibrant green forest that meets an open stretch of white beach. Yes, this is the location in the painting. The contrast is beautiful. It's like emerging into the light at the end of a dark tunnel. I think it's time I looked at Father's other painting, the one Mr. Doritoni gave me. Oh my goodness. This is Mother and me. I never thought Father painted portraits. I always assumed he was exclusively a landscape artist. And the two of us look so happy. Does this mean Father hasn't forgotten about us? About Mother and me? But no matter what the painting means, it doesn't make up for my loneliness, for the feelings of abandonment. He paints us with happy expressions, but what would he know? Does he think I'll just forget? Forget all that he... I'm sorry, I let my emotions get the better of me, but I'm alright now. I think I'll head back to Illistana soon. Once I've collected my thoughts, I'd like to sit down and have a talk with Mr. Doritoni. Thank you for all your help, but I think I need some time to myself right now. That said, I do hope we can see each other again soon. Wait, what? The quest continues on? Meet Fiona in Illistana. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go and do that. Let's go! There's probably more quests that I unlock in certain places. Like, I feel like the place where that Mealpa it was, like the more or less like the mentor basically who gave you the pickles. he probably has a quest too. Maybe not yet, but at some point. But I'm gonna do these. So that's what inspired you to go on such a long journey. Oh, hello, traveler. You came to see me, thank you. I was just explaining to Mr. Doritoni why I set off on my long trip. But to cut to the chase, I think I figured out what I was feeling as I traveled the world. Seeing all the sights that father saw, it was his love more my mother. He always dreamed of showing her the world, you see, but she was too sick to travel. The paintings were his way of doing that. Perhaps he hoped that we'd see the world as a family one day. That was his inspiration. That's why he roamed the world and sent his paintings to us. As for why he continued traveling, I think he was preparing himself for the inevitable in the only way he knew how. Fiona, I should probably tell you that whenever Darny visited me, he would, without fail, ask how you and your mother were faring. I tried telling him to go see for himself, but he would always avoid the issue, mumbling something or other about how he couldn't dare show his face. Hehe, that definitely sounds like father. It's interesting though, Darny's works are often praised for being even more beautiful than the original landscape they depict. But I've come to the realization that what makes his work so special is that he paints with love, the love he has for you and your mother. Oh, I have no doubt that he is a great artist, but as a father he is rather a disappointment. Well, I certainly can't defend him there, and I'm hardly able to escape any blame for my role in his absenteeism. I'm truly very sorry, Fiona. I regret not doing more to help. Please, you needn't apologize. Had you not come to visit me, I would have spent my days in utter solitude. I know my fathers want to avoid conflict of any kind, so I appreciate all that you've done to support my family. I suppose what I want to say is thank you. I hope you'll continue to be part of our lives. Oh, Fiona, that would be my pleasure. Speaking of my disappointment of a father, I think I'd best go back home. Someone ought to be there when he returns. Although when I see him first or another of his masterpieces is another thing. Although whether I see him first. I suppose all I really want is to sit down together and just talk like we always used to, surrounded by all those beautiful landscapes. Next time your father comes to visit me, I'll be sure to tell him that you're waiting for him. I promise. Thank you. I doubt he'll come right away or even anytime soon, but I'll be waiting for him all the same. And you, traveler, thanks for sticking by me to the end of my journey. Your journey, on the other hand, is far from over. On that note, there's something I've been meaning to give you for a while now. I hope it helps you out on the road ahead. By the way, my home is in Terratio, the Radiant Playhouse. If you're ever in the area, please do come see me. Farewell, you two, until we meet again. She's saying there's a quest there as well. I've never seen her smile so brightly before. I only wish Darny had been here to see it. So what is love's light? Oh yeah, I got that for a spirit item with the power to expand Julei's elemental plot. I'll use that later. Restores 5% HP to entire party after winning a battle. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't even need to use that Julei's expansion item because I'm fucking not using him. Like, what the hell, man? Anyways, let's go to the... back to Charred Tianeea and... return the quests. Hi, well, how's the search coming? Reading barely legible letter. Is that what was buried? It's a letter and it's in Grandpa's handwriting. Hang on, it's addressed to Grandma. Is this a love letter? Oh, Grandpa, he always did say Grandma was the love of his life. Thank you for finding the letter. I'll be sure to take extra good care of it. This is for you. I know it's not much, but I want you to have it. Strength 0. Those are actually useful, unlike goddess scales. Hey again, what's that? You went and drove out the band of Hobgoblins? Incredible, I can't thank you enough. Now the path is safe again and I can get back to running my business. Oh, before I go, here, take this. I think you deserve a little something for your
いい気分転
efforts.
換になったね。
Summon Goblin. Sure, man. Sure.
準備を整えよう。
Okay, let's go talk to the mayor. I mean, I know I need to go to the volcano.
バール、お帰りなさい。そして巫女の方々、火の村ティアナへようこそ。火の神獣を倒しに来てくれたのですよね。村の危機にお力添えいただき感謝します。
村長、もうそのことを知って。
火の大精霊サラマンダーより伝えられました。巫女たちが助けに来るからそれまで耐えるようにと。
What? How did he know?
ですが火の巫女は失われているようですね。ヒナに何が起きたのか教えてくれませんか？
ヒナは僕の力で痕跡になりました。
あなたの持つ生き物を石に変える力ですね。ヒナの石は今どこに？
It was stolen.
ディロフォロスに、マナの女神に敵対している男に今も取られたままなんです。でも絶対に取り返します。ディロフォロスからヒナの痕跡を。それが僕のやらなくちゃいけないことなんです。
あまり思い詰めてはなりませんよ。石に変わってもヒナはあなたとティアナを思っているはずです。その証拠に突破火山がおかしくなったのは近頃のこと。神獣の復活による影響のようですから。
That's right.
た
It's the
だ
Benevodon.
ヒナのご両親にはヒナに起きたことを伝えなさい。それがあなたの森人としての責任です。
No, I don't want to.
必ず伝えます。
火の神獣バルキベルに挑むのなら突破火山の内部へ向かわねばなりません。
Volkibel.
あ
Volkibel.
の山には恐るべき神獣が封印されている。これは代々の村長から後継へ伝えられてきた秘密です。余計な混乱を生まないためにも普段は聖なる山として扱い村人の立ち入りを禁じていました。あなたに火山道への鍵を託します。ヒナのためにもマナの女神のためにも必ず神獣を倒しなさい。
Obtain Dorfer Volcano Key.
魂の森人にして光の巫女バル。世界を存続させる者として気を引き締めるように。
はい、お役目しっかりと果たします。
ティアナ村としてもできる限り協力します。巫女の方々、戦いに備えてしっかりと英気を養ってください。バルは自分のご両親にも声をかけるように。これは村長命令ですからね。
Nah, I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I avoid
はい。
contact. Salamander also informed us of your appointment as the Alm of Light. It seems you have caught the favor of many an elemental. Visit Vol's parents.
そういえば師匠も何か話があるって言ってたっけ。
Master Fiugo.
フエーゴ師匠、僕に話があるって言ってたね。
おお、バル。長い話になるが。
Master
大丈夫
Fiugo
か？
was waiting.
師匠の話が長いのはいつものことだよ。それで何の話？
ライザのことだ。旅を続けてきたお前ならば土の村の現状をもう見たか？
Yep.
そうか。わしがギットを訪れた時、村は石の魔物であふれ、ライザは石像となっていた。ライザをマナの木まで運ぶこともできなくてな。 わしらは土の村ギットを諦めてマナの木へ向かった。そこで役目を終えたが、わしは自分が許せなんだ。あやつの師匠でありながらライザを救うことはおろか、マナの木にさえ送ることができなかった。お前たちの師匠、そして魂の森人としても失格だ。今まで黙っていてすまなかった。
師匠は僕やヒナのことを考えてくれて黙ってたんだよね。もしそのことを知ってたら、僕ちゃんと向き合えなかったかも。だからありがとう師匠、今話してくれて。
バル。
それにね師匠、これを見て。これはライザ姉の痕跡なんだ。僕の力でライザ姉をこの石に変えてしまった。
なんとお前のあの力か。
師匠失格なんてライザ姉はそんな風に思わないよ。それは師匠が一番分かっているはずでしょ。
そうだな。この石からも温かみが感じられるようだ。ライザ、不甲斐ない一生ですまなかった。
それに師匠が間に合っていてもオーリンが邪魔したかもしれないし。
オーリン、ギットの若者だな。
知ってるの？
旅の途中デッディの大絶壁で出くわしたんだよ。父の巫女の代わりに魂を捧げると言って聞かなくてな。一度選ばれた巫女の代わりなどできるはずもない。よくよく言い聞かせて村へと帰らせたよ。あの若者も諦めているといいが。
Well, he's dead too.
オーリンは諦めなかったよ、ライザ姉のことを。この世界を変えようとしてでも。
そうか。
師匠、ライザ姉のことは僕に任せて。僕が師匠の代わりにこの痕跡をマナの木まで届けるから。師匠ができなかったことは弟子である僕が果たすよ。
まったくお前の成長ぶりには驚かされるな。これでは師匠として立つ瀬がない。
Well, I mean,
師匠は弟子に越されるものだからね。
he's going there anyway.
ああ。
The people of Tianeea are with you in spirit on your journey. I'm proud to have been your mentor. Hey, parents.
あらバル、お帰りなさい。
父さん、母さん。
I fucking hate you, son.
たまには男同士、親子水入らずで話してもらった方がいいわよね。皆さんバルのお友達でしょ。おもてなしするわ。ついてきてちょうだい。はい。バル、お話が終わったら家にいらっしゃい。
ありがとう。
They don't really give a fuck about a flying, like, miniature dragon or anything. Like, yeah, that's completely normal, everyday stuff.
顔つき変わったな。
そうかな。
これまでいろいろあったみたいだな。聞かせてくれるか。
I hate you, son. You were always a disappointment. Now you're even a bigger disappointment. So can I actually go talk to Hinna's parents too?
僕は大切な人を失って世界の真実を知った。知って気づいたんだ。その事実は大きな責任を背負うことなんだって。心中のことだってディロフォロスのことだって僕がやるんだ。やるしかないって思ってる。でも僕はただのティアナ村のバルだ。何が正しい選択なんだろうとか、失敗したらみんなは、未来はどうなっちゃうだろうって、そんなことばかりが頭の中でぐるぐるしている。
正直お前が抱えてるもんを理解できるなんてそんな傲慢なことは言えねえ。だがお前も知っての通り俺は鍛冶職人だ。ただ一念を込めて鉄を叩き武器を作る。 そこにあるのはただの一振りと己自身だけ。だからお前もただ一歩踏み出してみればいい。これまでも乗り越えてきたんだろう。仲間たちに支えられながら。それにな、正しさなんてそんなの100人いれば100通りだ。正しい選択をしたからといって望んだ結果を得られるわけじゃねえ。大事なのは誰かにとっての正しさじゃない。お前がどうしたいかだ。
僕がどうしたいか。
例えば俺がああだこうだ言ったってお前が素直に従うわけでもないしな。不英語寺院に弟子入りした時もそうだったろう。俺はお前に鍛冶職人か商人になってほしかったのよ。
それはそういう勉強するよりも剣を振ってる方が楽しかったからで。
ほらな、俺の息子のティアナ村のバルは自分で自分がどうしたいかを決められるやつだ。だから胸を張って自分の選択を信じろ。
なんか父さんの息子でほんとよかった。
よせよ、柄じゃねえ。
まだ僕の答えは出せないけど、それでも
I mean,
前に進んでみよう。
who else is there to stop Dalofos and everyone else?
決まっていけ。
At the moment, no one else, so they actually are forced to do that. And if they fail, well, they fail, unfortunately. But if they don't try, it's still going to be destroyed, the whole
ティアナ村の
world.
料理はどれも絶品ですね。
バルのお母さんって料理上手だね。熱々な料理がちょっと多かったけど。
バル、出発前にヒナのご両親と話をしなくていいのか？
ほら、あの二人なら今は家にいないと思うわ。花の種を探しに出かけているはず。噴火したら危ないって声かけたけどね。大丈夫って聞かなくて、まったく。
ヒナのお父さんお母さんって感じやな。
それなら先にドッパ火山にいる火の神獣を倒そう。ヒナのことは絶対に伝えないといけないことだから。絶対に死んじゃダメだって思える。落ち着いた中でしっかり伝えられたらそれが一番だしね。まずは自分たちが果たすべきことを成し遂げよ
う。ああ、それでいいと思う。一刻も早く神獣を倒して村の安全を確保しよ
う。お母さんたちも応援してるからね。悪さする神獣なんてみんなで懲らしめてやりなさいな。
ドッパ火山へ向かおう。ホテル街道に火山へ向かう道があるはず。
Wait. There's nothing more for me to impart. You should trust your heart and make your own decisions. This sells new weapons. Okay, so this is a little bit better than the Soul Blade. Ascalon. Hallowed Gauntlet. Yeah, let's get that too. Raikiri. Lightning Cutter. Langseax. Sleipnir. Nice name for the boots. Actually has the horse. What about armor? Dragon hide. Yep. Draconic hauri. Ancient roll. Nice. Well, now I've got the better gear. Let's make sure I have enough of these too. Yeah, I need these things. I don't need fiery acorns. I don't need those at the moment. Yeah, you can buy honey elixirs too. Okay, so one more thing. Let's use the Food Sprite Tonic. Use Wood Sprite Tonic to expand Julei's elemental plot. Okay, so what are the new spells? Not like I'm going to be using. Summon Full Metal Hacker. Summons Full Metal Hacker dealing light elemental damage. But it's in wind. Cacophony Plus. Reduce the damage that animal and flying enemies can deal to the entire party by 10% and increase the damage the entire party can inflict on them by 10%. Moon Spiral. Spawns a giant field of lunar energy, deals moon damage to enemy. Increase damage of normal and special attacks by an amount based on Julei's magic attack. Cure Water Plus. Uses the power of water to restore the entire party's HP over a short period of time. Nice. Apothecary Plus. Increase the potency of items that restore HP or MP used on any party member by 80%. Lava Wave. Molten lava spews from the ground. Deals fire damage chance of burning enemy. Fire of Cleansing Plus. Restores 5% HP for every 5 seconds to any party member with HP at 50% or below. Hyper Cannon. Enormous slabs of stone fly out at an enemy. Deals earth damage to an enemy. Iron Arm Plus. Increases damage by 30% when using a class strike. Hey, wait a minute. It's kinda interesting. Wall. Uses the power of wood to reflect magic damage away from self. Suit Plus. Increase the HP recovery of the entire party's healing moves by 40%. Healing Light Plus. Uses the power of light to restore the entire party's HP. Strong Roots. Nullifies all damage from a blow that would be otherwise fatal. Can only activate once per battle. Oh. Dark Curse. Uses the power of darkness to decrease all of an enemy's stats. Yeah, and it will upgrade that as well. Julei basically gets to be like the best support slash buffer slash utility character. And also probably pretty strong with spells as well. Like, you just like get this and then you can spam all of them. Malediction extends the duration of stat decreases from own moves by 80%, and not to mention this. Like, unless this is really short-lived, like it doesn't last for long, then this is like pretty ridiculous. Just all negation of stats, and that's it. Like, basically, you'd use Julei as a stat debuffer slash healer slash magic damage. You'd have Karena as a buffer, and then you'd have like someone like Morley or someone who does like a lot of damage. Basically like probably Palamena just casting spells, and then you just spam like the spells. Can you actually even change your party to be how do you change your party actually? I've forgotten, it's been so long. I mean... I actually don't know how you change your characters. Or was it that you can't actually change them in battle? I think it was something like that, right? Not in battle, but in the town. Wait, there's a random quest here too. What the hell, man?
Ooh.
Shepherd Pastor. Oh wow, just the soul guard I was looking for. Please, you have to listen to me. The Cerberuses at Dorfer volcano have developed an insatiable appetite. They descend on Tianeea in the dead of night in search of food. Those evil hounds will eat anything, even my poor pup Peru's dog food. One time Peru tried barking at the Cerberuses to scare them away, but all they did was fix him with a nasty glare and proceeded to devour his food. Right in front of his cute little nose. My poor little Perro, he must have been so scared. Cerberuses have those piercing red eyes. Just one look from them is enough to make your blood run cold. He hasn't gone outside since then. He won't even go on walkies anymore, and he used to get so excited for walkies. Well, you have to do something about those Cerberuses at Dorfer. Go over there and teach them a lesson for me. For Perro. Who let the Cerberuses out? It was me. Me. Okay. It actually wasn't me. Okay, so I guess we're heading... Like, there's still more... A lot more quests. Oh fuck, I actually... I actually forgot about that. I'm gonna go and return that quickly. Because next part is to go to the Charred Passage, but let's go return that in. Where the fuck was it? Ether, yeah. Why doesn't it even actually show that? There's also a new quest here. Distinguished needle-beak feather. Quill maker motto. So these are needle-beak feathers. I've never seen such prickly pinions in all my days, but now that I have my hands on some, I'll create a quill pen unlike anything I've ever made before. These are mighty fine feathers you've brought me. Thank you. I must get to work immediately, before this flash of inspiration dims. Farewell, and may our paths cross again. 6 Niccolo coins. Wait, is this in the... No, it's up there. Wait, isn't this the art dealer? No, it's just fucking clone, man. Ceramicist Vase. Brr, it's absolutely freezing today. On days like this, the best way to keep warm is by popping some red drop goo into a cloth bag and stuffing it under your clothes. The crazy thing is that it stays nice and toasty for hours. It's a godsend on days when the cold feels like it might turn me into an ice sculpture. Hey, do you have any red drop goo on you? No? Well, if you find some, mind sharing it with me. Goo-Goo for goo. Yeah, it's in the... Most likely the red drops are in the volcano. Alright. That's it. Next up, we are heading into the volcano or Charred Passage to see what happens there and then fighting the Benevodon of Fire. Yes.